Well, what a terrific women's singles, and to think those two players are still just 18 years of age. Absolutely fabulous. Well, next on court is mixed doubles, and it is the current world #1s, Siwei and Chen Qingchen, up against the #3 seeds from Thailand, Dechapol, Puavaranukroh and Sapsiree, Taerattanachai. And then, of course, this afternoon we finish off with men's singles, and what a match that should be, with the two-time Olympic champion Lin Dan. Of course, he's won this title 2 times as well. He's actually been in 3 finals, and what an opportunity for the young Indonesian player Qingchen. Well, the stage is set as we await the mixed doubles pairs onto court. So a chance for us to look at the mixed doubles draw from the quarterfinal stage. 7 different countries involved at quarterfinal stage, 2 Chinese pairs, and 7 of the 8 seeds made it through to quarterfinal stage as well. Now, in the bottom half of the draw, you've got the former Olympic champion Zheng with his new mixed doubles partner Siwei, and they're up against last year's All England champions Praveen Jordan and Debbie Susanto. But we're concentrating on the top half of the draw, and here are the current world #1s. Of course, it's a second semi-final of the day for Chen Qingchen. We saw her in the first match in the women's doubles, safely through to the final of the women's doubles. So to the pair from Thailand, Dechapol Puavaranukroh leading out, his partner Sapsiree Taerattanachai. And Taerattanachai holds the distinction of being the only player to have contested finals in all 3 disciplines at Grand Prix Gold level. She's actually won a Grand Prix Gold women's singles title, but that was the 2013 USA Grand Prix Gold, and she's won women's doubles, but not only with her current partner in Thailand last year, but also going back to 2012 with Siwei and MetLife. So 3 Grand Prix Gold titles for her across 2 different disciplines. And she and her partner are looking to reach a 4th Grand Prix Gold tournament final here today. But it's a tall order, isn't it, against the current world #1s. There's Chen Qingchen, the 19-year-old from Meizhou in eastern Guangdong province. Now, she is defending champion of the mixed doubles because last year she won the title with Wang Yilu. But since then has been a regular on the world stage with this man. Turned 20 last month from Wenzhou in Xinjiang province on the east coast of China. They became world #1s on the 22nd of December, so this is their 13th week as world #1s. They've won all of their matches so far in 2 straight games. Well, he's 19 years of age from Chonburi, which means, when you translate, Chonburi means city of water, coastal city on the Gulf of Thailand. He and his partner have gone down 1 place in the world ranking after being at a career high. 4 weeks they were as world #10s. Now, a year ago, as we look at Sapsiree Taerattanachai, she will turn 25 next month. She's from Udon Thani, and they last year lost in the quarterfinal to Chen Qingchen, their opponents of today. But of course, as I was saying, she was playing with Wang Yilu, not her current partner. So as we look at our court officials for this, I can tell you that the pair from Thailand, the #3 seeds, have been in 3 Grand Prix Gold tournament finals, but are still looking for their first ever title. Not at any level have they won any titles, whether it's Superseries, Grand Prix Golds, Grand Prix or International Challengers. As far as their opponents are concerned, well, what a year they had last year. 10 finals from 13 tournaments. But as far as the world number ones were concerned, they didn't have the best of starts to 2017 because last week at the All England Championships, they lost out to the qualifiers. The player that Qingchen won the title with here last year, Wang Yilu. And of course, he was playing with his new partner, Wang Tongping. So there is the lady who could possibly be contesting 2 finals tomorrow. She's already won the doubles double on several occasions. 4 to be precise at senior level. So this will be the 4th meeting between these 2 pairs of the previous 3 occasions that they've met. They have all been won by the Chinese combination of Siwei and Chen Qingchen. Oh, she looks pretty relaxed, doesn't she? Chen Qingchen smiling and laughing before the start of this match.
And on my left, Zheng Siwei, Chen Qingchen, China. Sapsiree, Taerattanachai to serve, to Zheng Siwei, love all, play.
So the umpire calls for play to get underway. And Sapsiree Taerattanachai was the first to serve, and she's the only player on court that hasn't won a gold medal at World Junior Championships because, of course, her partner, Puavaranukroh, won the men's doubles World Junior Championships in 2014.
1-0.
Sapsiree does, of course, have a gold medal from the Youth Olympic Games. And Steen, I mean, it is quite remarkable, this statistic with Taerattanachai, that she's contested Grand Prix gold finals in all 3 disciplines. It's a rarity nowadays.
2-1.
Oh, it's going wide. Yes, but I think nowadays, because the doubles has become even more specialised, that it's difficult to swap. Yeah.
4-3. Service over. 4-0.
Well, we all need a little bit of luck at times. Bouncing off the top of the tape. rally. Oh, that's brilliant. My goodness me. Yeah, we don't often see long rallies like that. Look at that final shot. Didn't she cover the cross-court well? Taerattanachai. That's gone long. You were talking earlier, Steen, about the drift in the arena here. Oh, yes. Well, I have to say, I mean, I know you've already talked, Steen, about the skills that she can bring from her singles and her strength from the back of the court, but I have to say, Taerattanachai, in my opinion, has improved immeasurably at the front of the court.
The thing that characterizes all of them is that they have some sort of playful playing style. So I don't know if it's fair to say it, but they enjoy the game. It's really a playful approach to badminton that they have, in my opinion.
Yeah, and I suppose if you're happy in your training environment, I mean, that's, you know, you're eager to get to training, to practice, and you're motivated to improve, so that fun in the training environment is very important.
And I think that there's too many players that I've talked to about this, that, oh, I'm a singles player, so I can't play at the net, or I'm a front court player, so I can't play at the back court. I think that's a very, very limited way of thinking. Because, I mean, if you've learned to play from the back court, of course you can learn to play from the front court as well. Yeah. It's not like it's a mystery that's only for a few designated people. I mean, if you really study how to play at the front court and practice, everybody can learn it. Of course they can.
Yeah.
I think actually Ra Kyung-min, that I mentioned earlier, was a perfect example of that. She started playing mixed doubles with the great Park Jo-bong, now the head coach of Japan. And I followed them in some of the tournaments, and Park was sort of teaching Ra Kyung-min how to play the mixed doubles. And sometimes she went ahead of him. Park didn't think that she was that quick learner, but she was. Great rally.
Oh, good defense. Yeah. It's well worked, and it means that number 3 seeds Puavaranukroh and Taerattanachai have the advantage at the mid-game interval. And it's a 2-point advantage. Yeah, it was a short lift, but my goodness, that's great placement of the smash towards the right hip. Thai coach, former top player Tisana Panviswas.
And of course, as usual, Zheng Jun with the Chinese team.
So, a 2-point advantage. But can they see that advantage home? Oh, that's good play from Qingchen. Error on low serve. Well, there's the sort of speed that we're used to seeing from Siwei. My goodness me. I think that's what really hit us last year, wasn't it, Steen? You know, they burst onto the world stage.
Yeah.
And his speed of movement and speed of reaction.
Yeah, they won 3 Grand Prix golds together and sort of moved to #1 in the world.
Yeah.
Such a fast player, and it's interesting how the speed is sort of dominating mixed doubles and men's doubles. Men's doubles in terms of Kevin Sanjaya, Sukamuljo, and Marcus Fernaldi Gideon, who won the All England title last week, and so on. So speed has become a factor, and that's one of the beauties of badminton, that you can win in so many ways. We saw earlier the tall Hong Wei together with Chai Biao move into the final in men's doubles. We know that there's some tall guys playing men's doubles from both Denmark and China, but there's also some not so tall guys, but really, really fast ones.
Yeah.
And they have a chance as well, or even they have perhaps an advantage right now. So badminton is developing all the time. You look at what's the best right now. How can I sort of be competitive and use my skills to my advantage? And that's just what makes it so great. Taking control here after the interval, Zheng Siwei and Qingchen. Good shot. Good shot. There's so much pace in that shot that it's almost impossible for Sapsiree to keep it inside the sidelines, because she has to do such a big effort with her wrist. She's got so little time to react.
Oh, she's missed it. I was saying during her women's doubles semi-final, what a character she is.
Yeah.
It's really great for the sport, isn't it?
It is. I first noticed her during the Uber Cup, where she was put in as a scratch pair together with Tang Yuanting and just sort of took over the show.
Yeah.
She's going to be a very, very important player for China as well, with the Sudirman coming up.
Sudirman Cup in the Gold Coast in May.
And there's also, I mean, perhaps an event that's not as sort of attracting much attention from non-Chinese, but the China National Games is on this year in Qingchen in September.
Oh, what a good rally again. That drive defence, putting Qingchen under an awful lot of pressure. It's this one here. Look at this. Brilliant. And I like the way that Taerattanachai was moving forward as well.
Yeah.
Cover the net reply. So it's just 1 point in it now. Oh, brilliant. My goodness, he was waiting for that. Dechapol. Look at that.
And gives the mixed doubles a little bit of an extra dimension that he can sort of afford to wait there at the net.
Yeah, but that comes about because of the point you were making earlier about Taerattanachai. She's quite happy to play from the back of the court. And he's quite confident in her playing from the back of the court.
And we've seen other Thai pairings do the same. Sutket Prapakamol and Sarah Lee Chongchum Kam also had this sort of unpredictable playing style.
Yes, they were beaten finalists here 5 years ago. Mind you, there was a pair from Thailand in the final last year, wasn't there? Bodanisara and Sapsiree Amatrapai. This is one of Thailand's most successful tournaments as far as mixed doubles is concerned. Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it. Wow.
19-18.
These number 3 seeds from Thailand get their noses in front at this crucial stage of the opening game. And now game point opportunities. Eight of the last 9 points.
Yeah, fantastic comeback.
Yeah.
5 points adrift at 12-17.
Oh, that's nice. Oh! Well, it was a half chance. Yeah, a big gulp of air afterwards from that.
19-20.
Yeah, I think she was right to go for it.
Yeah.
So 1 game point has come and gone. Oh, that's nice. This time, Dechapol, Puavaranukroh and Sapsiree Taerattanachai take the opening game, convert on their second game point opportunity. Well, I have to say, when they were 12-17 down, I thought this opening game was probably beyond them. But as you say, Steen, a great comeback by the number 3 seeds. 21-19 in 16 minutes of play. Well, every time I see this pair from Thailand, I think that they've improved more and more. But it's interesting, Steen, what you were talking about with the training environment and so on, because the new world rankings this week, 2 pairs from Thailand in the top 10 of the women's doubles. We've known for a while that an awful lot of very good women's singles players, but now it's coming through in the doubles, the 2 pairs in the top 10 in women's doubles, this outstanding pair in mixed doubles.
I think it's the, you mentioned it yourself, Bodhi Nisara, Sabitai, Amatrapai. I think it's their great work with the young talents that's finally sort of paying dividends all over the disciplines.
So almost ready for the start of the second game.
20 seconds. Second game. Double play.
Well, the world number ones have their work cut out now. They're going to have to come back from a game deficit if they want to be contesting the final tomorrow.
Service over. 1 love.
Now, Steen, we were talking earlier about the speed of Chen Siwei, and I do notice that he's got strapping on his right knee. I don't know whether that's hampering his movement and making him a fraction of a second slower.
Yeah, I was thinking about it in the first game. At one point I thought, are they playing with the speed slower shuttles than the other matches that we've seen today? It's difficult to say whether it's hampering him, but it's a reasonably significant strapping. And I can't help thinking that he's sort of playing two categories. Or not sort of, he is playing two categories. Yeah. Playing with Lukai.
Oh, service fault called.
So there was a time when very few top mixed doubles male mixed doubles players were playing two categories because the shot selection is so specialized, and the strain on the body is also quite significant.
Yeah.
We've seen also Zheng Nan, who also plays two categories right now, is also heavily strapped. It might also be that the Chinese team is just in a period of where they do some heavy practice.
Yeah, it should be pointed out, he didn't play two categories here, though, did he? Lukai isn't here.
He's gone home.
He's gone home after his victory in the mixed doubles at the All England Championships. But this for Chen Siwei is his third tournament in 3 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because he did play men's doubles at the German Grand Prix Gold. It's another good rally, isn't it?
Wow, good defense.
Super badminton. Yeah, look at that. Oh, he drives this one back. That's the one.
5-3.
Yeah, and perhaps also there's some tough practice going on because I don't think the hierarchy in the Chinese camp is totally settled in mixed doubles. We saw Lukai, Huang Yachong win the All England in mixed doubles. We have this pair, Zhang Siwei, Qingchen, number one in the world. We've seen Zhang Nan, Li Yinhui, who's in the semifinal later on today, winning the German Open and won a lot of Grand Prix golds. So who is it actually who is the prioritized pairings?
It's another good rally. Well, I suppose that begs the question, is there a need to have a priority as far as all your three pairs are concerned? They're all three pairs are world class.
They are, and it gives great competition in practice. But at some situations, there's only one mixed doubles who can play the Sudirman Cup.
Yeah.
And of course, if you're young and upcoming, you want to play.
Yeah.
And if you're a little bit older and former Olympic champion, you also want to play. You want to maintain your status. Or you want to play the men's doubles. So I think we're in a little bit of a transition state. See who's able to establish themselves as the stronger pairings and
And who should be treated as top dog.
yeah.
Yeah, because that's important as far as the athletes are concerned. That's the whole point of sport. It's all about competition.
Yeah.
You want to be the best. You want to be regarded as the best. Oh, that's a lovely return of serve.
Service over, 4-9.
It's great mixed doubles play.
4.
Textbook rally.
Yeah. And that final smash from Dechapol,
5.
his movement to get to the what we call around the head position and smash cross court, that is remarkable.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a risky smash, because if Qingchen had been able to defend it, he would have been totally out of the rally. So that's again where he can rely a little bit on his partner, who's got good reach and can cover big areas of the court if she needs to.
So a 6-point advantage at the mid-game interval here in the second game for the world number ones. And it looks as if they've settled a little. I was just checking the record books. I don't think Zheng, the two-time Olympic champion, there he is, the Chinese coach, I don't think he ever won this title here in Switzerland. Won virtually everything else there was to win.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Of course, this tournament has just today gotten a little bit more significant because of the selection of the host for the World Championships.
Yes, very, very exciting news.
11-5.
Swiss badminton, and specifically for this city of Basel. It's going wide. Yeah.
12-5.
You can't afford to hit a short length to Chen Siwei.
No, and it's a little bit easier to penetrate the defense from this near side of the court. That's pretty clear right now.
Service fault called.
Yeah.
Above the waist.
6-30.
Service judge Henrik Voss from Denmark. Oh, service fault called.
Service over.
Also above the waist.
14-6.
Good net play. That was the net play that you talked about, Jill, that she was making a very good return and be ready for the fourth shot as well.
14.
Oh, that's good defense.
Over. $15-8.
Oh, yeah, there's another example, isn't it? it's not just the technical skills. I think what's really impressed me about Sapsiree is her anticipation. The reading of the game.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. She's gotten a lot better.
Yeah.
And I just want to say it's skills that are learnable. It takes hard work because you've got to see a number of situations to sort of get the patterns in it, to read when is an opponent capable of doing more different shots, or when is only one shot possible. I think mentally, the Thais have more or less given up on this second game. But then again, they came back from 12-17 in the first, so...
yeah.
18-9.
And we saw, in All England last week, we saw Taerattanachai, one of their compatriots, come back from 11-18 down in the decider and take 10 points in a row.
Yeah. But I think for most neutrals like ourselves, we'd love to see a third game here, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
It's a quality match, quality badminton. Missed it. Just wide.
11-18.
I can't believe it. Zheng Siwei looking like, how could I miss that one? Tried to go for the backhand side of Sapsiree, but there were no space left there.
Good reactions.
Well, 80. Service over.
Yeah, those little guided shots, she plays them so
19.
well.
Well,
And it's so effective. Just 2 points away now from taking this second game, forcing a decider. Oh, that is delightful. A little moment of magic there from Dechapol.
13-19. Service over.
So game point opportunities
30.
for the world number ones.
Okay.
Yeah, only needed the one. 21-13. Second game, and it's one game apiece in this mixed doubles semi-final.
And Chen Qingchen, 21-13, one game all.
One game all confirms the umpire. 21-13, that second game. Yeah. Resigned to the fact that a third needed to be contested. One game all, only 32 minutes into the match. Gentle giant, I think he was known as a player. I don't know if you've chatted to him lately, have you, Steve?
No, I haven't.
I was chatting to him in Bangkok recently at the Thailand Masters Grand Prix Gold. He's a delightful man. He towers over his players. Look at that.
the performance of these Thailand players means that they're a force to be reckoned with at the Sudirman Cup. They are good in all disciplines now.
Yes.
Taerattanachai, of course, the men's singles who won the Premier Series in Denmark and beat Chen at the All England.
Yeah.
So they're definitely a force.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
So third and deciding game. This mixed doubles semi-final, the world number ones. Having levelled it at one game apiece. Get this deciding game underway.
Oh, that looked long.
Yeah. What a good opening rally. Oh, clever. I like that.
Hey!
Sensational! What a rally! Oh, amazing intrigue early on, but that final shot, the cross court from Sapsiree, was played to perfection.
Good interception.
Yeah, she's taken that well as well, hasn't she?
It's amazing. It's a little bit back to the first game here. It seems like Siwei has got problems killing it, or at least putting enough pressure on to set Qingchen up.
Yes, so, I mean, we are concerned about his knee and the heavy strapping on his right knee, but I also wanted to ask you, Steen, because I wonder, you know, they came out of junior badminton just over a year ago. They come into the senior game. They have the most sensational year. 10 finals from only 13 tournaments played. I mean, that's remarkable. Yeah. 3 Grand Prix Gold titles, 3 Super Series titles. There's 6 titles won last year. They become world number ones. And I wonder now whether everybody's been studying them, the video analysis. So it's not perhaps just the injury problem. Everybody's studied their game. And of course, there's a burden of expectation when you become world number one. Everybody wants to beat you.
Yeah. And I'm sure there's a lot of factors, and I totally agree with those you mentioned, Jill. The video that you look at, what can we do, where are the weak points, and the more you play a pair, the better an understanding you get for them. It's also perhaps, I don't know how it works, but when you win the Super Series finals in mixed doubles and women's doubles, I mean, you get some attention, so everybody wants a piece of you, not only on court, but also outside of court. So it's just different. I remember a Danish footballer said once in a while, if you say that stardom doesn't affect you, then you're lying, because people start treating you differently.
Yeah.
And that could also be a factor in it.
Yeah. Remarkable save again. Unbelievable. What a rally. Brilliance.
This time they insisted. And that's what I think they should try to avoid, the 2 Thai players, to let Zheng Siwei jump into the smashes. We've seen some pairs recently having success with lifting high, because, I mean, the real outstanding skill is the ability to jump not only vertically but also horizontally, and sort of intercept your lift a bit earlier than you expect. But if you lift high, well, it's not like he's got the same power as Chen Hong. I mean, I don't recommend lifting high to to Hong Wei. I don't recommend lifting to him at all. Yeah, it's gone wide.
Ooh. Umpire overrules the line judge.
5, 3.
I wouldn't mind seeing that again. I'm not sure. Oh, we are. Here we go.
Zheng.
We couldn't really see it touch down.
No, difficult to tell from that.
But
It was
I mean,
mighty close.
It was.
Service over. 4, 5.
Seemed a little high on that low serve there from Dechapol.
Too high over the net.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look at that turn. That is absolutely millimetre perfect.
6.
Oh, that was going wide, I think.
No, it's fascinating. It's almost like a game of chess.
It is. It's fantastic mixed doubles play because you try to outmaneuver the opponent and you basically don't want to play the back court. You play the mid court and you play the net. Once in a while, it would be okay to play a long flat along the line, especially for the Chinese pair. But takes some skills, takes enormous skills regarding accuracy.
Over. 7, 6.
I can't help but thinking that the Chinese pair losing that first game after leading 17-12, did they just lose their concentration? Did they think that it was actually a little bit easier than it proved to be?
Well, we can only ponder. Yeah, it was strange though, wasn't it? Because they'd just been on a run of 8 of 9 points.
Yeah,
from,
after the interval.
yeah. From 9-11 down to 17-12 up.
A 6. Late.
Great coverage by Qingchen. Intercepting that cross from Dechapol. That one.
Yeah.
That changed the rally around.
Service over. 7, 9.
Oh, good block. Oh, yes. Yeah. Clever, clever play.
And good quality on all their shots. I mean, they were in control all the rally.
7. Service over 8. 10.
Oh, that's super. That is a wonderful shot from Chen Siwei. And it means that the number 1 seeds have a 3-point advantage against the number 3 seeds here at the change of ends in the 3rd game. Look at that. That's nigh on perfect. Well, the fact that the Chinese pair have now got what is perceived the better end to play from in doubles. Hitting with the drift. Yeah, there's our rather battered shuttle. And of course 16 feathers in every shuttle from the left wing of a goose. The best shuttles, left wing. And it's only 2 feathers from each shuttle, from each wing that can go into a shuttle. In case you're wondering why, it's because Mother Nature doesn't make anything straight and you want the 2 straightest feathers. 2 straightest ones get put into the shuttle.
Play.
So a 3-point advantage.
Service over 9. 11.
Anything you see, Steen, that tactically the pair from Thailand should try and employ here? I mean, it appears to me as if both players are playing such skilled, thoughtful game that there isn't really anything in it. There's just the odd shot like that, which hits the top of the tape and goes over.
Service for court.
Yeah.
Service over
Service fault again here against Zheng Siwei.
10.
That's his second.
Yeah, I think they need to be really, really alert on the in the service situation. Of course, here Qingchen shows her value because she can also play from the back court. I think the Thailand pair needs to maintain control of the rallies, player for player. I think Zheng Siwei and Qingchen are a little bit stronger than their opponents, so maintain the control, be ready to work really, really hard, and especially in the service situation, you've got to be disciplined. There, in these situations, a long flat line, long line, that would be my suggestion, to sort of open up the court instead of having Zheng Siwei hovering around in mid-court and play these fast-paced shots.
Interesting.
Service over.
But you're not talking about lifting, you're playing an attacking...
Not lifting, flat pushes, long line.
Yeah.
Not cross.
Yeah.
Because there's Qingchen. Of course, if you're above the tape, you're allowed to cross.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh,
Oi.
I don't believe it. Well, he played that off his knees. That was a nice disguised drop. And then a second one, even better. Well, the problem is when your opponent keeps getting back shuttles that you think they have no right to be able to return, you start thinking, how on earth am I going to win this rally? And then you start going for a more acute angle, try and make it closer to the lines, and that's when you start making errors.
And that's the errors that in statistics go down as unforced, but they are in fact psychologically forced.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
12-40.
Fantastic saves.
Oh, confusion. Oh, yes. Yeah. They both went for the same shots, the Thailand players.
And that's one thing we should perhaps point out, that it's not only his feet that are fast, Zheng Siwei, it's also his racket movements.
Yeah.
He saved 2 shots there that would normally be straight winners.
Oh. Oh. No, there's no lack of effort, is there?
I would expect him to get that one. I'm a little disappointed.
You're a harsh man, Steen, aren't you? Yeah, fans loving it as much as we are.
Service over. 13-50.
Oh, good defence.
Wow, that's fantastic defense. Fantastic play by Sapsiree, Taerattanachai.
Well, it's outstanding, isn't it? That defence, first of all. 2. Third one, moves forward. 3 defensive shots that turned their defensive play into attacking. One point in it.
I think it's a mistake, that cross drive there from Dechapol. I think it should have been straight down the line. He opens up the court, risks interceptions.
Yes, so you should have taken heed of what you were saying, although of course he can't hear us.
No, and it's easy for us. We sit up here nice and calm.
Yeah.
Lots of energy.
Yeah.
And a very, very good overview of the court. It's a little bit more difficult when you're down there and playing 2 threatening opponents.
Oh, yes.
Well, this time it was good. He did what he wanted himself. Dechapol played the cross. Little deception on it.
15-60.
Oh, got the net cord. What a good lift off it. Oh, yes. They're back level. Would you believe it? This is a remarkable match.
It's really, really high quality mixed doubles. To get that to the baseline, that lift there, that's amazing.
What a wonderful thought process. It would have been so easy to try and hit that hard from Dechapol. Look at that, calm as you like. There's the open space. Guide the shuttle in that direction. Well, on a run of 3 straight points, the number 3 seeds back into the lead. Yeah, good disguise drop.
Oh, what a defense.
Don't believe it.
What a rally.
It's brilliant. Fantastic rally. The quality. 53 minutes into the match, 1 game all and 17 all. Yeah, it was amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, service fault called again. That's the 3rd time he's been faulted on the low serve.
I was just thinking about it.
Yeah, I agree with it. I agree. That looked high to me. That did look high.
Very, very high.
Yeah. Missed it. They're 2 points away. Puavaranukroh and Taerattanachai been beating the world #1s. They've got to put that out of their minds, though. Focus on 1 point at a time. Oh, my goodness.
If that was on purpose, then it was absolutely brilliant.
I think it was on purpose. I think she was just playing...
she was going for the middle.
Yeah. And that's precisely where she played it. And both of the Thailand players leaving it for the other. Oh, that's nice.
Played.
Well. 3 points adrift at the change of ends, but now on the verge of victory. It is 2 match point opportunities for the #3 seeds. Oh, that's dangerous. Because Qingchen is far too quick and good at the front of the court, playing cross court to her.
Zheng Siwei has to serve just after being called.
Oh, nice. Still match point for #3 seeds. Good serve.
Shot. Good read. Fantastic.
Oh, brilliant defence. Oh, it was going long, wasn't it? What a rally.
I've lost track of the shuttle. I don't know where it is. Good shot.
Unbelievable. Rally of the match. It's gone wide! And Puavaranukroh and Taerattanachai have beaten the world #1s. 3 fabulous games. 21-19 in the deciding game. 2 minutes shy of the hour mark. What a final rally to close out the match. Sheer brilliance. It's gone wide. And Puavaranukroh sinks to his knees, as does his partner. What a semi-final. 21-19, 13-21, 21-19 in the deciding game. And tomorrow, Taerattanachai has a chance to make history by becoming the first player to win Grand Prix gold titles in all three disciplines.
Sapsiree, Taerattanachai, 21-19, 13-21, 21-19.
My goodness me, well, what a match that was. Simply sensational. The quality of shot making, the quality of thought process, the tactical awareness. An obvious disappointment for the world #1s for Qingchen. Well, she's got a final tomorrow in the women's doubles, but her hold of the mixed doubles title here at the Swiss Open is broken because she won the title a year ago with Wang Yilu. She will not retain her title. Sights of this wonderful city of Basel. And as